What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually laughing even before I start this video. I don't know why, but I just feel like this video is gonna rub some of you Turkish people the wrong way. But I am speaking my truth. So keep calm. Let's enjoy this video together and tell me if I'm wrong or not. So this video is pretty much all the things, well, some of the things I hate about Turkey and some of the things I love about Turkey. So let's start with the number one thing I hate about Turkey, which is the traffic. The traffic in Turkey is crazy. It's ridiculous. You guys, you gotta fix your traffic. I don't get it. I'm like I get stuck in traffic so much. Like if I have an appointment, like it's so hard to go to any, like to even make it anywhere, because sometimes like you want to go out and you like the traffic just discourages you from doing anything. So that's one of the things I highly hate about Istanbul. Yes, I am speaking about Istanbul. And also too, with the whole traffic situation, there are some places that you go to in Istanbul, like the roads are super narrow and you see cars trying to like squeeze themselves in, and people are walking, and people are not even scared of cars in Istanbul. Like cars would be coming, you would be honking beep beep, people would like, they would turn back and look at you and like just keep it moving. It's like, yo, you want to die? Like what is going on? Like the traffic situation is crazy. So this has caused cars to like go through every single angle, and cars just go, like cars are everywhere in Istanbul. Like I don't understand, cars are everywhere and the traffic is ridiculous. um but onto something good that I love about Turkey. Now, calm down. So the thing that I love about Turkey is the culture. I think the culture is beautiful. I remember before my husband and I got married, when I went to Turkey, I had like a henna party, which it was different. I mean, here in the United States, excuse me, here in the United States, you have a bridal shower. And your bridal shower is a little bit different. Like you get glammed, all your girls are there, you get gifts, you play games, blah, blah, blah. But in Turkey, it's like a party. But when you're the bride in Turkey, you wear like a dress, a red dress. It has to be red. I think that's the culture. The dress has to be red, and you get covered, and they do like henna on your hand, and then your in-laws and whoever comes to the party, they tend to give you like gold, which is like the big thing in Turkey when you get married. Like gold is like, I mean, gold everywhere is something. So they give you gold, they dance, they have like this henna fire going around your head, which is super fun. I would try to see if I can insert pictures from my henna party somewhere in this video. So you guys, this video is going to be all over the place, just to let you know. So another thing that I hate, number two thing that I hate about Turkey. Now you guys don't kill me. The reason why I say I hate this thing is because I don't like it personally. So the number two thing is cigarette. Like people smoke a lot in Turkey. Like everywhere you go, people are smoking. And for me, because I'm not a smoker, the smell of cigarette makes me sick, actually. So every time I go to Turkey, it's like from the minute you get off the airplane, you come out of the airport, the first thing that hit me the first time I went to Turkey is the smell of cigarette. It was just like, woof, welcome to Turkey. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. It was so bad. I was coughing and coughing and coughing. It's just people smoke everywhere. I think I went to a nightclub called Masquerade. I think that's what it's called in Istanbul. I don't remember what part of Istanbul, and everyone smoked in there. I remember going home that night and I ripped a cigarette. It was just like, oh, it was so bad. That's the second thing I hate about Turkey. The smoking. I wish like they would have like a rule where you can't smoke at certain places. Ah, yeah, good job. Where you can't smoke at certain places. That would be nice. So the number two thing that I love about Turkey is the food. Oh my God, the food is amazing. So my husband always thinks that Turkish food is the best food on the planet. You got my food? Good job, baby. my little doctor is here. The second thing is the food. Yeah, the second thing is the food. The food is awesome. Like, I love Turkish food. So my husband always says that Turkish food is the best food on the planet. Now, I don't disagree with him, and I don't agree with him, only because I'm Nigerian, and I think Nigerian food is top notch as well. So we're gonna agree to disagree. You know, in Turkey they have everything, anything you can ask for, they have it there for you. So it's really good that they have varieties of food, and we have similar cultures as well. Okay, baby. So the other thing that that I don't like about Turkey. Now, you guys don't crucify me for this. I'm speaking my truth. The other thing I don't like about Turkey is the fact that if you have to, if you're a mom and you have a little kid, you guys just remember, I don't live in Turkey. So I'm speaking from my experience coming from a different country into Turkey and experiencing all this stuff. So I don't know how it is now, but from the time that I've been in Turkey, these are all the things that I've experienced. So if you're a mother and you're nursing, you're nursing a child, it's so hard. It's like a taboo to nurse in public. Even if you do have a cover, some places kind of don't let you nurse in public, so they always have a room where you can go and nurse your child. For me, it's a little bit hard because the first time I was in Turkey with a 1-month-old, it's like the baby starts to cry right now. Then I have to like get up and like start looking for places to go nurse my child. Like, I'm like running, like, oh my God, while the baby's like, wah, 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 you know, crying my ears out, and I'm running. And then because I'm running to look for a place to nurse my child, it's causing a lot of attention. It's bringing a lot of attention to me, like unwanted attention. It's bringing that to me because also I am Black and I'm in Turkey. So if I'm running with a crying baby, of course people are gonna stare. You know, people are looking like, oh. And this places that they have, it's not a bathroom, it's a nursing room that they have specifically for mothers who are nursing. So they typically have chairs there. But my biggest problem is when I go to the mall, I'm walking around and my baby starts to cry, then I have to like stop whatever I'm doing. I have to like stop whatever I'm doing and like try to find the closest nursing area to nurse my child, which I feel like it's so inconvenient for me. Don't crucify me. These are just the things that I don't like about Turkey. Like, I wish that, you know, if my baby was crying right there and then, I can just take a cover myself, cover my baby, and I can nurse, as opposed to like leaving whatever I'm doing and running around. I mean, there has been times where I can stop and nurse, you know, and cover, but people still look at you. It kind of makes you feel uncomfortable. So that's the thing, that's the other thing I don't like. So that's number 3 thing that I don't like, that I have to like run and go somewhere else to try to nurse my child if my child is crying. So something else that I like about Turkey, Turkey is beautiful in itself. Turkey is a beautiful country. I remember the first time we went to Turkey, we went to Mini Atatürk. Is it Mini Atatürk? Yeah, we went to Mini Atatürk, where they have like the little villages and what they represent. Like, you have Diyarbakir, you have Mersin, you have like the airport in like one space. Like, you walk around, and it was really nice. I thought that was super cool because I've never seen something like that in America, which I think was really nice. They have really nice restaurants, like good sceneries, good marinas, good nightclubs. I think it's really nice. And also another thing that I like about Turkey is the culture. They have a beautiful culture. Like, everyone loves each other. They're very close within themselves. They have a really tight niche within themselves, which I think is very great. They care about themselves. Turkish people talk a lot, though. That's one thing. If you're going to Turkey and you've never met a Turkish person, they talk a lot. They talk a lot. And when you go visit like families and stuff and you try to leave, like, the goodbye can take forever. And what is this thing about Turkish people and bulldozers? Apparently you Turkish people like to watch bulldozers. How weird is that? Like, you see a bulldozer, you can have a whole entire conversation based on a bulldozer. Like, I remember one day I was trying to mess with my husband and I texted him and I just said, Turkish people and bulldozer, and he was like, ha 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 ha. I was like, Really, like, what's so fascinating about a bulldozer? Like, I don't get it. If you understand it, please explain to me in the comment section below. Are there any other things that I forgot to mention in this video? I don't know. The food is good. Did I say that? Turkey is beautiful. Oh, also, one thing I love about Turkey is the fact that I can buy any name brand stuff for less. Like, they always have a dupe version of a name brand stuff, and you see both. Like, you have the original Chanel brand and the fake Chanel brand, and you cannot tell the difference. Like, I love that. Like, I would be bougie on a budget in Turkey. Like, I would be super bougie in Turkey while I have like my fake Chanel bag, my fake Michael Kors bag, and you cannot tell the difference because they look the same. They look so similar. You can't really tell the difference. And it's like, yo, Turkey is it. That Turkey is where it's at. Like, I can buy all this, your Gucci belt, your Gucci shoes, Prada, anything. Like, any, you name it, any name brand you can possibly think about, they have in Turkey a knockoff version. Like, if a Chanel brand costs you like $2,000, you go to Turkey, you can pay $100 or $150 for something that look exactly the same. The only difference is it's not from the designer. So it's like, it's so nice to be able to have that. To be able to have that in Turkey. So the next time you see me rocking some Chanel, it might just be from Turkey. You never know. Or it could just be from the real Chanel store. You never know. So don't judge me. We all like to save that coins. So yeah, those are all the things I love and hate about Turkey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more video ideas that you would like me to talk about, it doesn't have to necessarily be Turkey, but a lot of you want me to cover Turkey videos. I don't know why. Again, I'm not an expert on Turkey, so you guys, this is just my opinion. So you go to Turkey and figure all those things out on your own. But yeah, these are my opinion. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. If you love my hair, the video should be up soon. So go and subscribe, of course, if you haven't subscribed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Peace.